Combat Academy, weighing in at 57 kilograms, his record 6 wins, 3 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up, make some noise for Lechon! Fighting on the red corner, weighing in 57 kilograms, representing Ultimate Fitness MMA, his record 12-3. Ladies and gentlemen, the unshakable
Fourth fight of ECS2 is now on the way. Oh, switching of stances by Lechon. I've usually seen him compete as an southpaw, as an orthodox, and immediately gave that look.
I think that switch was ceremonial.
Probably. Oh no, see, he moves back. Is it like, it feels like a similar strategy to what Rabindra did against Chumring to make that takedown tougher, right? I guess shooting against an open stance.
It feels very different when you have never shot at a southpaw, right?
Especially if you weren't expecting that to be the case.
Because it's easier to get a single leg on a southpaw than a double leg from orthodox.
Right. But it's also easier for the southpaw fighter to see that fighter trying
shot
to come
coming
in,
that
right?
way. Yeah.
Good knees to the body immediately, but Sujit gets the clinch. Let's see if he can reverse Lechon here. Lechon seems
so needs to get his grips right. I feel like fighting at cage is a different martial arts on its own.
It's a whole different system of understanding how to break
the dynamic that it provides when something is behind you while you're grappling it. It's a whole different game, and any fighter who's trying to get up in the sport needs to get their cage fighting on point, man.
Or you're just going to get held up against the cage the entire time, and then probably eat heavy knees to the body. The head position is so important in these situations, and I think the head position game is being won by Lechon right now, and lands a beautiful knee just as we were talking. Another knee by Lechon. Yes. Wow. Sukhjit.
We saw the same thing happen in Sonia's match.
Exactly, yeah. Sukhjit was able to get him down, but Lechon was so wise to it and was able to just jump on his back from there.
You gotta fight till the rock.
Multiple knees to the body.
Between, man.
Multiple. This was like the fourth knee he's landed. I don't know if... Another failed hip toss attempt by Sukhjit.
Trying to get an underhook from that hip toss, although he got it.
Lechon is already showing improvements. This is why I love amateurs. They just improve from fight to fight. Especially if they're serious. I'm wondering what Lechon would have done if elbows were legal here. Oh, shot to the body, breaks. I think he should just keep this pressure here and try to let his hands go. Sukhjit circling. Sukhjit has just not let his striking even start. I think that will allow him to set up his takedowns a bit better. But we just have a few seconds left in this round. All those adjustments.
I just think there's a power disparity between the two. Every time.
And round 2. Lechon versus Panesar. Good leg kick. See, this is what I mean. Like, get going. Get your engine going. Last round, Sukhjit didn't let anything go. Some feints to the body, feints to the face, to the jab maybe, and perhaps some leg kicks to get your opponent to think about something. Otherwise, he's just going to try and walk you down the entire time. Another leg kick lands for Sukhjit. There's only so many you can take. We all know that. But Lechon continues to pressure with those feints. Spinning back kick to the body. Grazes Sukhjit. I'm not sure how badly that hurt him, but seen more of a graze.
You need to have your small shots on point, right? Your jabs, your low kicks, your body kicks. That all adds up to the stronger shots. These guys are standing in front of each other, trying to land that big thing.
Big shot, yeah.
It ends up causing a lot of inactivity.
Good keep as he switches to southpaw, lands for Lechon. Goes to the head.
I mean, you got to understand the psyche of the one getting all these shots, right? They feel like even if it's blocked, it could have landed.
Sukhjit trying really hard to go for that single leg, but
Good
Lichon,
defense by Lichon.
yeah, he was able to use the cage to get his balance back. But before that also he showed great balance. And now Lichon takes Sukhjit down. Sukhjit tried to reverse that position, gave up his back, and now they're back on the feet.
I think he should just take his head down and make his underhook
Gets
stronger,
reversed
which he just
again.
did, yeah.
Gets reversed again.
They need to score like that from there. Even if you're stuck there, you keep scoring, you're going to win the round. Even stuff like shoulder shots and things might not hurt that much, but they keep adding to your
Accumulate,
point.
yeah, damage accumulates. Or it's just nagging also, maybe interrupts with your thinking and everything while you're trying to get out of a really annoying position. Hey, I have to say, Lichon's cage wrestling has improved drastically.
Exponentially,
Yeah.
man.
Beautiful knee
good
and right
knee
hand, just
and
missed.
good shot on the break, man.
Didn't see it. I don't know if that landed. I couldn't see it from the right angle, but it looked like the right. Oh, heavy right hand for Sukhjit.
fucking hell.
Lichon just pulled those hooks up so easily. He took that right hand, looked at Sukhjit, wasn't worried about it. We'll see whether he should have been. Oh, he should have been worried about it. It seems.
This
I
is
wonder-
where the grappling acumen comes.
Yeah, and I
into
wonder how much
favor.
time is left in the round. Because finally Sukhjit has been able to get impose some of his game plan, you know. But Lichon using that knee shield really well. Gives it up. 10 seconds left, yeah.
Oh. Good switch, but
Really?
failed.
Unfortunately towards the end of the round, so.
This is where grapplers excel, right? Once the fighters get tapped.
Final round is commenced. Oh, good head kick lands for Sukhjit. Followed by a right hand. Where was this striking in the first two rounds? Lichon continues to pressure. I'm sure, see, it's already made him a little more tentative.
I think his coach is giving good advice. He has to engage. He cannot just stay there and wait for those.
Goes for a
damage.
Superman punch, eats two punches while falling into range. But he does, yeah, you're right, maybe the corner has fired him up.
That's where these small shots come in, right? You keep setting these shots, they lead to these big moments where the other guy is expecting these jabs or low kicks. That's when you throw that shit up, right?
So true. Just a slight technical issue with Sukhjit's glove. Also have to say, Sukhjit is one of the most down-to-earth, hard-working young men I've met recently in the MMA scene. So respectful, works hard. Unfortunately, I think he just got dropped. But he shoots in for a double. Lichon is sneaky with those shots, man. I think I missed the angle, but
Hey man, you could be straight, you could be crooked. This is the fight business. It only matters how well you fight.
facts.
You could be the nicest guy, but this is war, baby.
Both of them break away from the cage. That was quite efficient from Lichon, by the way. Sukhjit wise to that head kick, but then ate that straight left. Beautiful shot, but wow. We're deep into the third round and Lichon is showing great takedown defense as well.
Lichon has really worked on that cardio as well.
Yep.
It's way up than last time when I saw him fight.
Not at all exhausted. Good enough to deal with this grinding situation and takes.
Can he trap him in a submission?
Does he? You can hear Sukhjit's corner giving him advice. Oh, heavy shot lands for Lichon. Beautiful work from Luchon. Just managed to evade all those submission threats. Get his
Luchon
opponent.
has shown some good defensive grappling today, man.
Shots to the head.
Big shots, big
Oh.
shots.
And with that, we come to the end of this fight. I would say quite an impressive performance from Luchon, considering the improvements that he had to make going up against a grappler who was. Towards the end, we saw what kind of shots Sukhjit can throw. We saw what kind of threats he can present, but
I mean, too little, too late.
we announced.
Ladies and gentlemen, announcing your winner. And the scores are good. Judge 1, 28-29. Judge 2, 30-27. Judge 3, 29-28. And your winner by judges split decision from the blue corner,